Yes, Mr. Powell, I see that we're here on a show cause for failure to pay your child support obligation. Do you have anything to say about that?
Yeah, Your Honor. It's just that, it's really hard to support my kids, and support my heroin addiction.
Mr. Powell, forgive me if I am wrong, but is there a syringe behind your ear?
What's that? Oh, yeah, what a treat, man. I'm gonna be ready for this.
What? Okay, moving on then. Okay, Mrs. Knight, I see you took it upon yourself to file this show cause. I wish you would just leave that to DCSE, the professionals. Yes, I believe the last time I received a payment was 15 months ago. I filed a show cause after 3, and it took this long to get here. I mean, the question is, Mrs. Knight, do you really even need this money? Look at how hard he is struggling to support his addiction. He's literally shooting up right now. Awful judgmental for a girl who is 16 and pregnant. To lay down with dogs, you get fleas, honey. Yep, 16 and pregnant. It's just too bad that Henrico County's Commonwealth Attorney, Shannon Taylor, doesn't take sex crimes more seriously. Because then, maybe I wouldn't have to look all over tarnation for Mr. Powell when he doesn't want to pay his child support. Because, he'd be a registered sex offender with his address on file and all. Yeah, we won't talk about that. Moving on. Hi, John Parsons here, attorney at law. I'm Mr. Powell's attorney representing him in this matter. A quick question, Mrs. Knight, are you an attorney? No. And have you been trained by the Division of Child Support Enforcement? That would also be a no. Then what makes you think that you're qualified to come here and speak on any of these matters concerning him not paying his child support? Very good point. Very good point, John. Your Honor, I'm going to move to have this case dismissed. Yeah, as far as DCSE is concerned, we think that, we could just dismiss and fingers crossed for the future. Excuse me, it's just that I really kind of need this money, and he hasn't paid, so I'm thinking that I definitely should receive something today. I've waited a really long time for this, and I really, really need it. Mr. Powell, can you give me a reasonable explanation as to why you have failed to make your child support obligation in the last 15 months?
Yeah, I got a DUI and I went to jail for a couple of weeks one time.
And there you have it, Mrs. Knight. How can we get money out of him if he is incarcerated? See, that's why you need to leave this to the professionals, young lady. I do understand that he was incarcerated for a DUI, though he was only incarcerated for 1 month, which explains the missed payments from that month, but I'm still not understanding the other 14 months that he missed all the payments. Mrs. Knight, do you have no heart? Can't you see that this man is struggling with a disease? It's a disease! Exactly, disease. It's a disease. He just has a disease.
Yeah. Disease. It's a disease. It's a bad disease. I was trying to beat it.
I mean, honestly, Mrs. Knight, how can you even call yourself a Christian? This man is obviously battling a disease. I think we can all agree on that. And he has absolutely no control over any of this. None of his actions. Zero. Because it's a disease. totally in control. I don't even really know what to say to that. So yeah, we just need to move this along, and he's obviously guilty, and I'm gonna need some money. Way to be a team player, Mrs. Knight. Okay, so I guess maybe we could do like a purge payment, something. Okay, so I see it's $60,000 owed. How about $3,500 for a purge? I object. That is a ridiculous amount. Remember, he has an addiction to support people. Really, Karen, how long have you been with the DCSE? You should know better. How about $1,500? Yeah, it's just that, that's not a lot of money, and, I've missed a lot of payments, and I really, really need the money because my son goes to private school, and I need the tuition so that he can go, and there's lots of expenses that you incur with a 17-year-old, so that's just, sounds really low to me. You know what, Mrs. Knight? I've had enough of your mouth for today. If you want to speak any further in my courtroom or any other courtroom here at Henrico County Juvenile and Domestic Relations Court, you can hire an attorney. Yeah, I can't afford an attorney. If I had a lot of extra money laying around, I wouldn't be here, fighting desperately to get the money that is owed to me for back child support over the last 17 years that I've been dealing with Henrico County Court and Mr. Powell. But, wish I could. Wish I could, do that. You know what, Mrs. Knight? That's really not my problem. I'm gonna order a $1,500 purge bond. If it's not paid, he'll get a year in jail. And that's all I'm gonna do for you. That's all I have to do for you. Have a good day. Dismissed.
Did we win? How much? $1,500? Oh, it's a lot of bags, but I guess it's better than having to pay the $400 a month every month. I'm winning.
No point in even being upset. Sadly, this is just how our system works.